Here's what's happening this week from Wall Street to Main Street. President Barack Obama and Governor Mitt Romney have taken to Ohio to debate the importance of China and how it's affecting the manufacturing industry there. Because of the woes that continue to plague the state, both candidates are seeing it as a major issue. But Democrats and Republicans within the state of Ohio have said it's really not going to drive the election. Franklin County Republican Party Chairman Doug Priest told me that right now China is both a trading partner, but it's also a convenient whipping boy. And according to Caleb Fall, he's the Hamilton County Democratic Party Executive Director, he said, "My sense is that it's not an issue that's going to get a lot of traction, at least not in this part of the state." The Romney campaign was out with multiple emails Thursday morning discussing the downward revision of the U.S. GDP, but the move also came as the president has widened his lead in most major polls. It's an unusual move by the Romney campaign because previous U.S. GDP revisions have not elicited such a response. But major polls, both nationally and in the battleground states, show that Romney is losing ground, and he needs to tack back to his most important message, which is that this is an election about the economy. Market strategist Brian Gendreau said, "There's been a lot of economic research showing that after the bursting of a bubble, that it's typical for periods of slow growth to last, particularly for debt to rise in periods of slow growth for several years afterwards." In other words, it doesn't look like this move by the Romney campaign to discuss the revision of the GDP is going to matter much in the long run. Romney, who has been promising tax cuts to middle-class Americans throughout his campaign, raised a few eyebrows this week when he said that Americans shouldn't expect big tax cuts in case of his election, but that he would be closing loopholes. This was a fear by Chris Edwards of the Cato Institute, who told me back during the primary that he didn't fear that a President Romney would not cut taxes, but that he would point to other things, such as raising revenues through reducing reductions, credits, and exemptions. That's what's happening this week from Wall Street to Main Street.
This market has fewer players.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going
would enter in a new stage of tech.
It's a stock picker's market.
Welcome to the 5 dumbest things
Apple reported earnings.